It was just another week of football for us. It didn't seem like it was that big to us until it actually happened. So I actually won the championship. Get down! Get down! Hey! We got done what we're doing!
Winning championships was an experience like no other. Obviously, teamwork. Teamwork is the best way to succeed in life. I mean, if you're a one-man crew, you're not going to reach as far as other people working as a team.
The team getting together one more time to talk with our Lindsay Sanchez earlier this week.
I'm here with NCS champs, the Encinal Jets. All right, first up.
So yeah, this is like my favorite kind of weather, only because it's like the weather that we played through during football. I like the smell of the grass, the cool air. Like it brings back a lot of memories.
One thing I learned from playing high school sports was having the persistence to keep going in the face of adversity and also major challenges.
I actually work full-time. I work as a swim instructor for Aquatech Swim School, which is in Alameda. And also I'm a delivery driver for Domino's in Alameda as well. Right now I'm currently going to school full-time, taking 15 units, 5 classes. Just from winning that championship year, I was able to build a bond with these brothers. Devontae, he's doing really good, right? He has his own clothing store, Prime Development, Zeke Equipment. That's amazing, man. It's mind-blowing.
Prime Development is actually an acronym for Pride and Respect is My Everything. It was actually something we started at Encinal on our football team. It was just a group of the team players, and we just call ourselves Prime because that's what we were in. We were in our moment. We wanted to grow and glow in that moment. And since high school, this is a project that I've been working on. Not only apparel, but just community building. I've knew since I played on that 22 against the world team that I just love, team building and bonds and the relationships I have with my brothers. So that's what I wanted to bring to the world, you know?
I said this is Dominique Sashington. Dominique, you guys played great this season, all season long. A lot of you guys play both ways. Talk about some of your secrets to success.
We worked real hard because a lot of us know that we wasn't going to have a lot of players on our team. Like y'all said earlier in the show, 22 against the world.
That's what the best team does. They have to fight through adversity, stay positive, and use what you got at the time. As you're doing right now, you decided to, you know what, I don't want to work at this job anymore. I want to do my own thing. I believe in myself. And that's what we did during the season, even after X got hurt. Throughout the whole season, we believed in ourselves, and I feel like you have transitioned that to your store, to your company, to your clothing line.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah.
Thank you for having us, man.
I learned about the power of perseverance, and one no or one loss isn't everything. You can keep going, and I learned how to play the long game, essentially.
I learned a lot about myself, just not giving up. You got to try and do your best, kind of thing.
We have a common goal and we work together and we find out what your strengths are and weaknesses are. And so I think that really helps out helps you out in life about what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses and what are the things you have to work on and what are the things you need to ask for help.
What motivates me from the football that I learned from football is the camaraderie, playing for one team, playing for one goal, playing for the people around you, playing for your teammates, being selfless, coming together to accomplish one goal and one dream. You know, like growing up, we didn't think we could accomplish much. You know, we were limited by the things that we learned from our parents. But playing on the NCNL football team or playing football in general got us to work together, realize that, you know, we could achieve great things. We didn't think we were going to win a championship, but the fact that we took that steps and it became more of a reality after each game, that in itself was a big lesson and a motivation for what I do now.